Hey guys, how's it going? How y'all doing? Hope y'all are doing great. I myself am doing pretty good. This is going to be the second take of this video because I was messing with some settings in OBS and I guess I messed with some things I wasn't supposed to or something, and all the footage looked really crappy, so we're going to be redoing it. But to catch you up on what was done, we took this here cliff face, we made it bigger and go all the way out to the water's edge. Then we detailed it up really nice. Lots of cobble, mossy cobble, and vines. And then we built a custom tree at the top of it, make it look real nice with the new azalea leaves and blossoms and whatnot. Whatever, looks great. Then we put a path down here along the water leading into our axolotl cave, where we found some unfortunate news. Turns out one of our axolotls, Frolic 131's axolotl, the pink one, has died. I have absolutely no idea how this happened. Must have suffocated, and I have no idea. Maybe a skeleton shot it. I don't know how that would happen, but I really have no idea. But we made sure to give Frolic a gravestone in our graveyard in the Freaky Forest. You will never be forgotten. We will always remember you, and we will miss you dearly. Okay, so first order of business is to replace Frolic's axolotl, and I found a yellow one here, so we're going to scoop him up and take him back home with us. Okay, so I heard that you can just rename the bucket of axolotl instead of giving them a name tag, so let's try that. I'm not so sure it's actually a thing or if it was just some bit someone was doing. So Frolic 131, let's get you back. Also, let's make sure I spelled that right. Yep, looks good. Alright, so we'll try that. If not, we'll just grab that name tag and give that to him instead. Alright, here you go. Did it work? Oh, it did! Alright, I'll have to remember that. Alright, Frolic 2.0 131 is here. Alright, so we're going to decorate this place up a little bit better so it's not just stone and a bit of vines and mossy stone. We're going to add some new moss blocks, azalea leaves, and probably some other stuff. I don't know, we'll see. We'll start with this for now, though. Here's what progress is looking like. I'm liking how it's turning out. Oops. There we go. We're gonna try and light it up this time properly. And hopefully that'll protect these guys. I also found a little air spot right here. The slab there didn't get waterlogged, so I just put a full block there. Maybe that like sucked them in and they couldn't get out of there or something. I don't know. Maybe they thought it was air, were trying to get there, but suffocated in the water. I'm not sure. Hopefully this helps that, though. Might need a little more moss on the ceiling. Well, now the recording's not acting up, we can kind of show off what this is supposed to look like. Maybe it'd be better during the day. Here's the cliff that we did, the custom tree and the pathway down there along it. Looks pretty cool. We also got these guys stuck in this boat. I don't know why I left that boat there. But yeah, we got the rooted dirt in here as well. The tree roots hang off the side of the cliff, and there's an extra amount of rooted dirt around that area specifically. I also kind of liked how this looked kind of around the area, so I added that. This moss carpet stuff. Here we can get a better look at the path. Added another one of these things. Comes right up here to the Axolotl cave. Very, very nice. Now we kind of got this ball we should do something with. Okay, down in the comments, let me know. Should we make this hill here like a sharp cliff like we have along here, or should we keep it a hill and decorate it like that? I'll let you guys decide. Alright, I want to do some experimenting with bees. So I got myself a beehive. It has some bees in it, either one or two, I think. I'm not sure how the tags label thing there works, but we got some amount of bees. And if we just go over to this kind of open space right here, I want to set up some sort of bee farm, but I don't want to just stick the bees in like a cage and farm their hives for honey or honeycombs. I want to be a little more humane and let them just like roam around, but like have a beehive here. So first thing I want to do is check what counts as having smoke underneath a beehive. This obviously counts. They will not come out and chase me if I snag either the honeycomb or honey in a bottle from that hive, but I don't really want to use that because I do want to test some other stuff. I should have grabbed a couple of beehives. Alright, but if we put a block here, some of the smoke gets trapped there, but some of it goes up too. So now I'm wondering, will this count? Okay, if there were bees in there, they didn't seem to care. Alright, I should grab more beehives and we can do more tests. You know what? I don't think we actually have any bees. And I don't think the hive I had earlier had any either. If I break that, it says it has 2 tags, but it stacks with this one, which if they stack, then that means they don't have bees in them. So I think we're out of bees. Where do they keep going? What are they dying from? Did they all move over to this house? Oh yeah, you can hear bees in some of these. This one? 2 tags, don't know. Those stacked, okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, that one also says 2 tags. So I guess that's not what decides that there's bees in there. What about these? Nope. For how many bees I'm hearing, I'm not finding any of these guys. Okay. So these have at least 1 bee in each of them. I gotta find a different block. We shouldn't use beehives anymore. Or I guess we could just move all the bees out of this area. That would do it too. Either way, I should try and get rid of all the bees in that house. Alright, we took out all the beehives from the house. Looks like 3 of them. That includes the 2 or whatever that we found on camera. 3 of them actually have bees in them. Two of the bee nests must have as well. Or they just have different honey levels? That could be it too. Maybe these don't have any bees. I'm not sure. I'm not completely sure how that works, but the house has been stripped down. Oh, wait, no, I still got the upstairs to do. I thought that didn't seem like too many. Okay, I got a little more to do. But yeah, not a whole lot of bees. Okay, that should be all of them. Oh, okay, so those don't actually have bees. They must just be a different honey level. There's got to be a way to tell. I'm not sure. But we did hear buzzing, so some of them must have bees, right? Either way, that's definitely not all the bees I've ever, like, had. Where do they keep going? Does water kill them? Like, they wouldn't pick a fight with anything. Nothing fights them, right? They're just disappearing. Okay, our next goal is to make sure these are all empty of bees and fill these up with them. I want all these empty and as many of these filled as possible. So let's find a confined room. Actually one of my houses over here should do. They're all empty. Okay, it's got an upstairs, but they can't get out of here. This will work. Right, if we just blop, 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 blop. Okay, there we go. There were a couple bees. Only a few, though. Also, how am I going to destroy these without them getting mad? They keep trying to go down there. I'm going to block that off. We should give them a flower or something to do. We'll take this. There you go. Everyone go after that. Okay, I kind of want to destroy these and then run out of here because they're probably going to try and attack me. And I don't want them stinging me because then they'll die. Oh, actually, we just kind of... Nope, don't come over here. Oh no. Dang it, one of them got in. Get out, I say, get out. How do you reach it? Oh, they got a really long range. Okay, what's the best way of doing this? Okay, he's got pollen. We can break all these now. Okay, well, we got them all in one. How do we do this now? We're going to put that there. And that there. And I think if a block's in front of it, they won't come out. Wait, there's only two. Did the third one just decide not to come out, or? Oh, they're trying to get out again. Hey, no. Not that they can escape, but... Now, if we could just... Whoops. Oh, that guy came out. Come on. Go to the flower. Go to the flower. Come on. You got it. There we go. Alright. Now, I'm gonna escape down here. We're gonna get rid of that. Whoops. Yep, we grabbed it. They don't seem to care. At least not that one. Oh, is he trying to... He's trying to get back to where his house was, though. Did we cover this up? There we go. That guy's not mad. That guy's not mad. That guy's not mad. Okay. Alright, let's give you guys a flower again. And I'm going to take this down so you guys can see that your home's gone. But that's okay, because we got a new home ready and waiting for you right there. Cover that up, and I'll just sit here until they all go in. Oh, this guy's coming along. There's two. He's not pollinated. He's probably not going over there yet. Wait. Wait. There's a bee over there. Wait. Wait up. Hey, where are you going? Let me down the ladder. Hey, you. Where did you come from? Where are you going? Where did you come from, Cotton-eyed bumblebee? Hey, what's up? Oh, was he just out and I kind of yoinked his home? Are you looking for a home? Do you want this one? Let's see where he goes. If I put that down, are you going to go there? Oh. Yeah. Alright, we caught a bee. There are some flowers over here. I guess maybe they would wander over there to get some pollen. And I'm guessing all three are in here now. And now we got a couple more bees. And now I don't really want to let them out to just do some testing. But I do want to figure out a few things. So one of these has 3 bees, the other has 1. But we do kind of need an answer for our question. I also don't know if they'll come out at night, so we should sleep. Now, I also don't think they'll come out while there's smoke. So, oh, it's not ready to be sheared, though. They're both ready. So we can light campfires underneath. I think that means they won't come out, and I'm pretty sure... Oh, they're not all in there. They're heading over there, though. Okay. So if I... Okay, well, if I shear that, I already know that that's going to work. So let's verify that they'll get mad and chase me if I do it like this. They will not. Okay, was that this guy's hive? Are you mad at me? I don't think he knows what happened. Okay, there might not have been a bee in that one. Yeah, it's stacked with that one, so there's no bee in that one. Whoops. Alright. Let's try this one. Okay. Some smoke is coming through, some is not. It worked. It worked just fine. Alright, that's all I wanted to know. That's what took me like 2 hours to figure out. If I break that one, they don't care. What can I do to anger them? I don't know. We'll just... actually, no. Theoretically, there's a bee somewhere that isn't in its house. Wait. Well, darn it. What? Do we have all of them? Oh, finally. Alright, we got them all in their boxes. I don't know how many in which. But we got them all captured again, so... And I basically tested what I wanted to test. Which I could have done in creative, would have been a lot easier, but... Alright, so the idea is we're going to build another forest, kind of like the Freaky Forest. But this one's going to be dedicated to bees. We're going to put like a beehive in theoretically every tree. And it's going to look like a natural forest, but we're going to also try and make it so it's convenient to just run along and snip, 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 or, take a bottle and just glug, 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 glug. We're going to try and keep them nice and in a row so that we can easily just like run along and collect everything while still keeping the bees in an open world that they can roam free in. We're going to need to breed up the bees again, though. They've died off again, down to 4. This has happened many times. I don't know if I've recorded it before or set it in recording. But they constantly like die down in numbers, and I breed them back up, and they just don't stick around very long. I don't know what's taking them. Obviously the house did, a couple of them. But what do we want to do? We can use one of these just for testing. Let's say our beehive is right there. All we can do is have either tree roots or just, we could even just have the ground here as a block above a campfire, just so that the campfire is hidden. And that'll count as the beehive getting smoke to it so that we don't anger the bees when we farm the resources. But we don't want this always on because this looks bad. And probably causes lag. So we're going to just quickly figure out how to set up a redstone machine that can toggle the... Actually, I think we need dispensers for both of these. That can toggle the campfires on and off. So we're going to need buttons. Yep, we got one. Observers are probably going to be useful. Repeaters, redstone. There we go. Oh, we'll have pistons. Oh. Darn. Okay, we're going to have to make some pistons. Those are going to be a little bit useful. Because it's like the easiest way to make a T flip-flop in a monostable circuit. It's a monostable circuit. We can kind of do that with an observer, but it's 2 pulses, which actually we want for the water. One of these is going to have a bucket of water. The other is going to have flint and steel. Let's grab some of that. So one of them is going to have that. One of them is going to have that. And if we go over here. So in one state, when we press the button, we need this dispenser to activate twice. That'll put the water right where the campfire is. And then retract it. It puts out the campfire. Everything's at like a neutral state. And then when we press the button again, it'll toggle to this side, which has a flint and steel. It only needs to press that once. I am curious though, is that going to use durability if we press it again? Oh, it won't. Okay, so if we want, we could just make it trigger twice for both of them. That's good to know. Let's go ahead and put that out. So all we would have to do theoretically is run redstone to a monostable circuit. Let's make some pistons so I can actually do this. And we need all the stuff I don't have. So we have redstone into a piston with a block on top. We're not using stone brick because this is just testing. Alright, and that's got to take a redstone output. And yep, that's a 1-tick pulse. So then we can have this. Actually, I want to try something else. We put water there. And we try to use flint and steel. It also doesn't use durability. Okay, so we might be able to simplify this even more. So if we just run a button, and we have, let's see, is an observer gonna pick up this? No. Okay. So we'll just run button into redstone into observer. Now we get 2 pulses when it turns on and when it turns off. So we could run that into both of these, right? Okay, that triggered first though. Now, when things get triggered on the same tick, you can control which one triggers first, I think, and keep it on the same tick. If we go like that, actually it would be nice if, let's move this. Buttons. Actually, can we trigger that? Oh, see, there that worked. Also, my flint and steel's about to break. Alright, very good. Not really what I was trying to do, but kind of demonstrates it. Let's get observer. So when we trigger this, water bucket triggers first. So it's going to spit out the water, try to light it, but it won't use durability because the water's there and it knows it can't, blah, blah, blah. Nothing happens. And then on the second pulse, it retracts the water and will light it. So each time we do this, if it's in an on state, it'll put it out and relight it. And that's using durability, so we only got a couple more before I have to make a new one. So now, if we took this and made... We'd still have to make a monostable circuit into a T flip-flop. Okay, what if we switch to... What if we switch to a lever instead? Then we could trigger it on, trigger it off. And this would do basically the same thing, except so that it would try to light it, but it wouldn't work. It wouldn't even use up durability, which is good. That's what we want. And when we turn it off, oh wait, no, this is good. This is good. This is exactly how we want it. Okay, so we would just have a lever, and then it would be live right now. Let's say we wanted it off. Wait, that doesn't need to be a torch. Or we wanted it on. Or we want it off. Or we want it on. Off. On. Well, flint and steel broke, but yeah, it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Let's get some gravel. I didn't pick it up. Okay. New flint and steel. Put it right there. This could be covered up. This could be wired differently too, so it's not like we gotta put a block there or something. This can all be done a lot better. But it would be like this, and we flip a lever. Oh, then we flip a lever. And then smoke. And we could have this for all the beehives along the forest. Flip a lever. Now they're all off. Okay, we don't have to do a T flip-flop, just use a lever. Alright, it was a lot easier than I was making it seem. But that is not going to be happening in this episode. We're going to go ahead and end it off, and hopefully we can get to that project in the next episode. But in the meantime, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope I see you in the next one, and hopefully you have a great rest of your day. Take care, and have a good one. Love you guys. Peace.